y'all, the anticipation is building for me for kidding season. I am just on suspense. I can't wait until she has these kids. So I noticed just a couple weeks ago that her udder's starting to fill up. So that's a sign that we could be getting closer. We still could be 4 weeks out or longer, but my gut instinct is just thinking she's going to have these kids a lot sooner than April. So you can check at the base of their tail, it's called their ligaments, and you can check that to see if they start softening, and that's a sign that we're getting closer. And then if her ligaments completely disappear, then that means that she will have the kids within 24 hours. So right here is where you can check. Obviously I've never done this before, but I've just been doing a lot of research and reading up on this, and her ligaments are definitely still there. So I haven't, I've been like checking her ligaments, and they definitely started feeling softer this week. So I just am kind of wondering if we're getting closer. So me and Mom and Dad all casted our votes, and I would love to hear from you guys. Comment below on the date that you think our goat could have her kids. We wanted to do this as just a fun way to be able to connect with you guys and share in this journey. So leave your comments below. I will share mine, Mom, and Dad's kind of guesses down in the description below this video as well. But I just think it's going to be super exciting. I just cannot wait to see little kids bouncing around here. I'm so curious how many she's having. I'm curious if there's going to be little bucklings or does in the mix. I'm really hoping that there's going to be at least one doe in the mix, because I would like to have another one that we keep, that we can milk. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I want to hear what y'all's vote is. You can definitely see, oh my goodness, how big she is starting to get. I've noticed a lot this week that she has been kind of just slow and waddling around. So we'll see.
Okay, so she just said, let's not make this look cold. We're resilient. It's cold, y'all. It's beautiful, but it's stinking cold. But I'm really excited. Here on the homestead, we're always just kind of projecting the next thing. And
kind of always have to be.
always looking at the calendar, always timing things. And so I'm excited. We got our first round for 2021 meat chickens ordered. So we should be getting those in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get our first round of meat chickens going. And we were able to snag a chest freezer from a friend who didn't need it anymore, and so we are, yep, we're pretty much the meat hoarders.
You have to have a lot of freezers. I mean, we realized that last year we did a lot of smaller rounds of meat chickens, and we just realized, like, wow, you need a lot of stinking freezer space.
Sure do.
So yeah, we're so thankful to have that. It's going to be awesome. 25 this round, so, and then we'll kind of obviously go from there, and we might do bigger.
Yeah, we'll probably
batches after that.
Yeah, we'll probably do bigger batches from here on out. But our first round, it's still kind of, you know, like iffy with weather and having to put a heat lamp out there and heated water.
We can definitely get snow here still in March. It's not like it sticks for a long time, but March you can definitely still get snow, and then it'll melt, and it still just causes a lot of pain to have like young animals.
Many. Yeah, it is stinking
So windy
and
today.
in the wind, my face is frozen.
Oh my
If it
goodness.
falls off, just don't worry about it.
We'll
and
probably be processing those in May. I think is what we figured out.
May will be the
Which
first
will
session.
be good. Sad little garden right now.
Oh, but there's hope.
So, we are currently standing under what is to be a freaking
Greenhouse.
cool greenhouse.
We're so excited.
This was an old carport that used to be our hay shed. And then we built the hay barn last year, and so this is freed up now, and you can get like plastic, custom plastic that is for greenhouses. So we were planning on putting plastic around all of this, building out the front and the back, and it's going to be our greenhouse. And we are so stinking excited.
It's gonna be
because it's going
wonderful.
to like extend our growing season substantially, and hopefully we're planning on growing tomatoes and peppers, something that doesn't do as well with the cooler nights. And so this is really going to be amazing and a huge blessing, an awesome addition that we will definitely appreciate.
Oh yeah, be able to go in there and plant things and be in warmth. It's gonna be really cool. Jeff's planning
It's gonna be
planning
great.
on framing it out, and he's gonna make it look super cute around the bottom, and we'll have really neat door, and then we'll have shelving on the inside, and
Definitely a
and
spot to
then-
grow like our starts as well.
yeah,
It'll
place
be
to get
really
all of them
amazing.
started. So it'll be our fun little
So excited.
workspace.
Garden.
Sadly covered in snow.
It's so hard to believe right now that this space is like going to come to life in a matter of months. Like when it is this cold still and snowy and just like a winter wonderland, I just have such a hard time believing that like
It's gonna have life
it's
again.
going to be green. Every year I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I keep ordering more and more seeds, and I'm like dreaming, and I have my garden plan. We created a planner on our Etsy shop that we're selling as well as a PDF, and it's just one that I keep like going through, and I'm like looking at the dates because I'm like, oh, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. And it's not still, and so I'm just
But March is
antsy.
quickly approaching, and
There's a season
that's
for everything.
when we're going to start some things. I know I'm gonna start my flowers, as many as we possibly can, of cut flowers.
It's gonna be a year of experimenting for sure.
I don't know if we'll sell very many. If we do, but I am
That's the future
sure
goal.
wanting to explore all of that this year, and do make all my mistakes and learn from it. So I'm excited.
We ended up coming in the house because
It was too cold.
it's really cold. It says it's 36 out there, but it feels like 26 with the wind chill. So we were getting a little cold. So make sure to comment below on the kidding dates when you think our goat will have her kids. We would absolutely love to hear from you guys and see who's going to be the closest